shit like I do. I remember days shit that I got a call to that's a popular with the bar. I see the top boy at my top three. Bitch, I was serving the sidewalk till I cop the drop hot in the street. You gave them a young nigga, that's how all my niggas do murders and robbery. Got about 20 racks in the rubber. These niggas looking like I won the lottery. When I hop in the push, start with the damn niggas know that they don't stop me. I'm the top champ like Mayweather, got the move free of all the boxing. Just put 40 autos on the Jeep, run up 30 in a week. I just fuck out and keep 4,500 this pillow, 45,000 in the sheets. I want the bag, nigga. Can't touch no more if I know she ain't married to me. Young nigga got this shit about the streets, red gut, period, blood on the seat. I just been balling out every season, knowing some niggas are looking to beat. I just been married to devil, if I got a pole in the quarter, I another league. Tired of building and running, if I got a put the bells inside the room. Back at the trap, I was ducking the beat, ducking the birds, singing up the eagles. All of my diamonds on my side of the sea. Drippin' water, nigga, I'm then I just kept it, I hit on my time. I'm a real street, gotta keep it right with my people. Turn the whole spot to spot. I can be kicking shit like I'm a evil. Yeah. I just be putting on my Hey, give a fuck about your feelings. Give a fuck about your feelings. Give a fuck about your feelings. Hey, give a fuck about your feelings. Give a fuck about your feelings. Hey, give a fuck about your feelings. Give a fuck about your feelings. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Shit, to the top, now I'm faded. I don't give a fuck where a nigga been, where a nigga go. Boy, got the shit he been through. Yeah, watch niggas fall, shit I couldn't score. I was set up on a bitch too. Now nigga fly by, jumping out the drop by. Ain't to see me when I hop up. When a nigga didn't stay dead, it's the only time I got down. When you get money fast, life get short. Nigga hit your head, then nigga gon' mop him up. Nigga play back, then nigga gon' rap him. Looking at my rap sheet, nigga won't up. Nigga talking rap beat, nigga no pop. Come from my head, some top of the pussy in the bread, you can call it. Money in the back, nigga talking me. Pussy ass crack, no problem. I'm talking about my 130 on my daylight. Young niggas hit you in the daylight. Young niggas talking that air. Niggas turn on you their day rap. 100,000 with a cross in this. Play both sides and cross in this. All I'm actually saucing this. Give a fuck about your feelings. Give a fuck about your feelings. I was riding around the B12 with the racks in the middle. I was riding around the B12 with the racks in the middle. Yeah. I was riding around in the B12 with the racks in the middle. Had a friend on my big dog and my dog got the kill. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the truck up with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my shit. Got a new coupe right from my neck. Tryna put the water on my protect. I got killers feeling left to me.
It's lurking on her. Ain't show no mercy on her. We was going back to back. We put a curfew on her. It was dark clouds on us, but that was working for us. You know, you always crash and burn, but it was working for us. Double check the B12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. Billions off the retail. Once again, I prevail. Knew that shit was over from the day I dropped my pre-sale. Hold up, let the beat bill. See me in the street still. I've been fighting battles up a steep hill. They gave my road dog 12, it was a sweet deal. And I've been riding solo trying to rebuild.
I was riding around in B12 with the racks in the middle. Had a friend on my big body that my dog got the kill. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the truck up with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my shit. Got a new coupe right around my neck. Tryna put the water on my protect. I got killers feeling left to me.
Under no condition would you ever catch me slipping. Motorcaded shooters, plus the Maybach chauffeur driven. They catch me winning, gon' send me off to prison. Judge ain't sympathizing, court don't show forgiveness. Easy to the Lambo, driven up the music. Send Dior with the flowers, 5 gold Cubans. Champagne with a shop, splurge foolish. Those in this real place, smoke, commercial unit. Damn, I wish my nigga fast was here. He died 30-something after banging all them years. Grammy nominated, in the sun shedding tears. All this money, power, fame, and I can't make you reappear. But I don't like them go. We just embrace the only life we know. If it was me, I'd tell you, nigga, live your life and grow. I tell you, finish what we started, reach the heights, you know. Gas the B12 to the pipe and smoke.
I was riding around in the B12 with the racks in the middle. Had a friend on my big dog and my dog got the kill. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the truck up with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe right around my neck. Tryna put the water on my protect. I got killers feeling left to me.
Enough $1 million bill, that's just some regular shit. See my granny on the jet, some shit I never forget. Next day we flew to Vegas with my Puma connects. We bread, what they knew the success. Play music the best. Enterprise, take no real steps. Cold game, but I know it was check.
Yeah. Y'all niggas don't know about this. I just been ballin' all that season. Know some niggas I left in the beach.
I just been ready to double up. I gotta pull me before I start another league. Time to better than run it up. I gotta put them nails inside of me. Back at the trap, I was ducking the people, ducking the birds, and got the eagles. All of my days from what's out of sea. Dripping water, nigga, I'm the beat. Then that bitch catching me, she think I need to hit on my time, and then I gotta leave. I'm a real. Gotta keep it a rap with my people. Turn the whole spot to boxes. I can't be kicking shit like I'm a diva. Young nigga pulling up inside the big truck. I be popping shit like I'm a beach. I remember days sitting at the trap, got a cold plug.
I know the vibes, man.
Bitch, I was serving the sidewalk in the cop, drop hot, nigga. Street, you can't name a young nigga in the house. All my niggas do murder around me. Got about 20 racks in the rubber. These niggas looking like I won the lottery. But I hop in the push, start with the down, niggas already never got me. I the town count like Mayweather, got me. 3 off the rock. Just put 40 autos on the Jeep, run up 30 in a week. I just fuck, I don't keep 45 under this pillow, 45,000 in the sheets. I want the bag, nigga. I can't trust no hoe if I know she ain't married to me. Young nigga got this shit up out the streets, red gun, period, clubbing seats. I just been
Ballin' all that season. Know some niggas I left in the beach.
I just been ready to double up. I gotta pull me before I start another league. Time to better than running up. I gotta put them nails inside me. Back at the trap, I was ducking the people, ducking the birds, and not the eagles. All of my time, so much out the sea. Drippin' water, nigga, I'm the beat. Then that bitch catching me, she think I need to hit on my time, and then I gotta leave. I'm a real shit. Gotta keep it a rap with my people.
people in the whole spot. The box, I can be kicking shit like I'm a thief. Yeah.
Y'all niggas talk to me, man.
Yeah.
Bitch, check for me, nigga, don't check for me unless you got checks for me. I kept a stick like a hobo, no checking me. Way back when D-Lo had to spot and trust the street. So many hoes had to get up, I said to me. She left her body home and brought her neck to me. I didn't walk through that, send a jet to me. Y'all niggas show price less than my geography. One of my own perfect TV. White so much that a car came with it. Back in the day, I used to wear no mask, no shit on my wrist. I would've killed the whole house for. And I went to school high, I ain't go to class though. I was with the OG, learned by the glass though. Come with the news, so I'm gonna keep my ass wrong. Brace yourself, nigga, brains on the dash though. Always saying, little baby, yeah. You got 4 chocolates, it's 4. Way before rapping, on God, I was trapping. Sneaking my Glock in the core, on God. I got my cake from Osama Bin Laden, little nigga, he signed this shit. I'm for a gang, if you reach for my chain, then the nigga gon' die this shit. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, wavy, y'all nigga doing that big catch. I ain't with the free shit, close to that, y'all get into a handshake, it's a deep cut. Yo, mama gon' have to make a GoFundMe, y'all niggas keep doing that sneak jab, bro. Gucci had to kill the whole woods just to make Young Savage this motherfucking meat jack.
BBA look like a star. Head to the top of the car. You don't know about my love. You don't know what I need. Can't be without it. Thanks to these people to walk. Check that deposit.
Catch out. What's up, man? Hello? Hello? Hello?
What's up?
What?
The printer at home, does it have ink?
No, they don't ink it.
Oh, alright.
Back in, then I go on the motor. Drive fast, ain't no pulling me over. Play with bags, you can tell by the odor. No alcohol, don't give me in the store. BBA look like a star. Head to the top of the car. You don't know about my love. You don't know what I saw. Can't be without it. Thanks to these people to walk. Checks out the positive. You can just sit with the boy. Yeah, nigga tryna chill out the bar. Yeah, I'm about to get no war. Yeah, give me the bank on the far. Yeah, 200 racks on my arm. Yeah, I been fucking superstar. Yeah, her pussy good by a car. Yeah, you niggas ain't making no noise. Yeah, you niggas ain't making no noise. How much you pay with your gross? Come take a dive in the ocean. Give me your phone, you can't post. I do not brag or boast. You see the diamonds they show. She took a line to coke. Then took them bricks on the road. Run to the benches, count up all the faces. I run to the money, I tied up my laces. You trapping, don't go all like records. If you in the street while you showing your paper. Young nigga, I got a master plan. I just got 100 in African. Every day I get a bag of then. You know what that means, that's some bracket things. Add it up, add it in. Doing real numbers, no time for friends. My family got the same eyes and lens. Shoot them 10 times, make them die again. And sipping codeine for brunch. I make a hit, it's a Mike Tyson punch. I get that punch and the knock from the run to the money, get caught in your ones. Hop in the race of ghosts. How much you pay with your gross? Come take a dive in the ocean. Give me your phone, you can't post. I do not brag or boast. You see the diamonds they show. She took a line to coke. You at, funny nigga?
What?
Where you at?
Well, shorty watching TV.
Oh, alright. Married man, I forgot.
What's good though? I'm actually working too.
Okay, I see you. Let's have a little thing for
I saw
me.
you right, but she watching Netflix, bro. She watching TV.
Nah, you good, bro. I'm here, man. I'm here, baby. What's going on with you, though?
Shit, no good. Let me call y'all. She finished watching TV, though. You
All right.
house?
Yeah, I'm in the crib. I do not brag or boast.
You see the diamonds they show. She took a land of coke. Then took the bricks on the road. In the benches, count up all the faces. I run to the money, I tied up my laces. You trapping, don't go out like rape. If you in the street, why you showing your paper?
Yo, nigga, I got a master plan. I just got 100 in African. Every day I get a bag of that. You know what that mean? That's some brag of this. Shorty, that mile on my road.
How many races of ghosts? How much you pay with your gross? Come take a dive in the ocean. Give me your phone, you can't pose. I do not brag or boast. You see the diamonds they show. She took a land of coke. Then took the bricks on the road. Money on that line. That's that bread phone. Money talk low. Bring the rest, bring the rest. Money kind of sound. Then my brain tone. All about a bitch of me. Then my thing song. I'm right in it big. Bankroll on my way. Money smell out in it Gucci. I won't change my clothes. Money talk some more. I won't change my clothes. Yellow diamonds, big succession. Money trips. In the benches, count up all the faces. I run to the money, I tied up my laces. You trapping, don't go out like rape. If you in the street, why you showing your paper?
Yo, nigga, I got a master plan. I just got 100 in African. Every day I get a bag of things. You know what that mean? That's some brag of this.
Shorty like on the road. Cat on the rest of the show. Draco break dance on the floor.
I love how that Draco reload.
Draco gonna rock for your dough. Draco be ringing like phones. Draco be rocking like stones. And Draco don't play with you folks.
Add it up, add it in. Doing real numbers, no time for friends. My family got the same eyes and legs. Shoot them 10 times, make them die again. It's sipping Cody for brunch. I make a hit, it's a Mike Tyson punch. I get that person and knock from the un. Run to the money, get cardio once. Hop in the race of ghosts. How much you pay with your gross? Come take a dive in the ocean. Give me your phone, you can't post. I do not brag or boast. You see the diamonds they show. She took a land of coke. Then took the bricks on the road. Money on that line. That's that bread phone. Money talk low. Bring the rest. Money kind of sound.
That's old shit. Old future.
DJ Eskimo City, the coolest DJ on the motherfucking planet. Yeah, we from Australia and I'm an alien.
Eskimo, the coolest DJ.
Roll up with me.
I sit by the club and this shit is so lovely, but I love you, baby. When I about to whip in the fresh in the latest. I know what I want, that's supposed to be. I drink up like that, so I wake up and drink up again. I come up again and again. I told her I wasn't gonna fuck with that bitch and I fucked her again. I scream out the girl in the school, and she turned the boy to a man. I know that I with that Ruger. I took your bitch to a Uber. She fuck with super, but she got that super. Yeah, that's that super, that's your super future. We never gon' lose, never gon' lose. Cause these bitches gon' choose, these bitches gon' be who they is. Walk in the jungle like Nancy, you hold to your heart, you hold to your heart. You know I be working that bar on floor. Determine that bar out the back of the yard. Work on your horns and play in my car. Rip out the whip, put in the car. Just put it in like a foot for the dog. Hop on the spurt in my hop on the Porsche. Tell it, you ready, and got in the squad. Yeah, got in the squad. Me and my niggas so motherfucking tight. You can't be tell us apart. Fuck a bitch, 6 damn night. Ain't never the avatar. Better to go on the drill like I'm swerving on alcohol. Eat a pop on the burgers and it's ended like this was out of all. I remember the night in Europe saying we ain't falling off. I'm on a lot of bread, gotta have some bread when I ain't hit the plane and I'm working. They got a magazine with no magazine, don't ride around with this money. She don't come for me, she come for me, you know how I am, my shorty. We ain't playing around, these guys are real, gon' go outside. I don't know. See they trying to sabotage me, they wasn't playing fair. No. This is the photo, she calling the photo. He said that Coco, you talk to the popo. You know that's a no-no, you know that's a no-no. No, that's a no-no. Came out the dope, so right the petty dog. Bitch on your bed and your daddy home. Petty fellas had no panties on. Bitch, I'm stepping in, no panties on. Put these stallions on, back the back with these stallions on. That's a trick, I just carry on. Got that psycho me now, I just carry it. That's a deal in New Orleans, I bury it. For the cash, some deal, I marry it. See the way that it jumped out the bandwagon, we bought a G-Wagon, 56 likes. I had to get at it. Pay for the paper, y'all nigga, we still at it. Get up and get at it, come like a bill at it.
Greatest DJ in the world.
I sit by the corner, this shit is so murder without living, baby. When I splash the whip, when I hop out the whip, in the fresh in the legs. I do what I want, cause I supposed to forget. I drink up, I pass out, I wake up and drink up again. I pour up again and again. I said I was gonna go with that bitch and I put her again. I treat my daughter in the school, the street turned the boy to a man. I started out with that ruler, I took a bitch to Aruba, she rolled with super. When I say super, that joint super future, we never gon' lose. These bitches gon' choose. You all to your heart. Yeah, that was some motherfucking tight. You can't even tell us apart. Fuck a bitch every single day and night. And I'm not an avatar. You never gonna lose. Bitches gonna be who they is. You gonna hold to your heart, Like what you can't calm on yourself. You have something for you, wind up yourself, but your body make me heart just a melt. When you grab me, I mention. You can't tell me say your pussy big, yeah, your pussy tight and good. Follow me with your body every day, your pussy tight and good, yeah. Baby, cock up, girl, wine for me. Me have plans for your tight money. Make you do everything when you like to me. Ride it like a bike for me. Baby, me love you, believe me. Push it up and make she feel it. Bend over. Me alone make she come so speedy. Freaky girl, I'm my type.
Pre-order now. Mimi.
You can't never have nothing if you don't work hard. Can't achieve nothing if you don't work hard. Can't make no money if you don't work hard. Hustle up, baby, you know that I made. Fuck some real star girl like Gwen Stefani. Artists are bust through the world properly. Baby, them song, them play mine, them play for free. Pussy them a say me soon black, but I like that. Murder drive and a me and the pilot. Any boy man a late them or a man a fly that. Can't be stand ruling, me say pussy don't try that. Some of them no want work, not even my daughter's skirt. Hustling and my grandma work hard to take care of Rihanna. Boy, you know why help your mother, you know why help your brother. You vex every time you see a youth, I climb up the ladder. You can't look a high girl. They can't do anything about you, why? Can't miss a high girl. Can you walk high girl and speed every week find us? You work hard every day, no blood you like TV. Them a know when Juggy and Christian is a new man CD. Because Tyrone tell them man a start from grade 3. And Joe man wicked and bad no more to page me. No. Them a rise to be that, gonna lock them down.
them no want work, not even my daughter's shirt. Hustling and my grandma work hard to take care of Rihanna. If you never listen to popcorn song, make sure so you listen to that one. You can't just hide. Them say I'm a winning and private. You can't just hide. You can't just hide. You can't just hide. Your mama tell me say I'm out clean and right. You can't just hide.
A taste that's real gold. Now, blue for those of fighting spirit.
What should you tell her you are buying? You be more careful who you can find in her. I know anybody pour my drink, I know anybody buy my dinner. So hard be trust your enemy, hard be trust your friend. Trust your friend. Me not lie, me love me family, but me not trust the all of them. All of them, my stone fuck up, but that's how me feel. Big up and move the tons of a sunny hill. After me long time brother from Ditchfield. Long time petrol them a only on the battlefield. Some of them are filled with grudge. My thugs are the realest thugs and my heart clean. Feel with love and me meditation sharp like Scott Century skull. Even them say me all of them and this go for this time, them and them for the Chinese. Them just watch me like a radio analyst. But me and stop and do like family dead. In the music I'm like a fucking senator. Them are the fucking janitor. None of my league no regular. Mad skull. Ain't no good like predator. What should you tell who you are buying? No, be my careful who you can't find in her. I know anybody pour my drink, I know anybody buy my dinner. So hard to trust the enemy, hard to trust your friend. Trust your friend. Me not lie, me love me family, but me not trust the whole of them. The whole of them might sound fuck up, but that's how me feel. Pick up and do the tons of a sunny hill. After me long time brother from Ditchfield. Long time petrol them a holy on the battlefield. Some of them are deeply grudge. My thugs are the realest thugs and my heart clean. Feel me love and me meditation sharp like Scott. I'm blessed, so bad mind can't defeat me. Every day just around me. When we go you with me, my yeah. Some girls you created. Some can't manage depression. Man, sit down and now hope for variation. Too much later you than always is some job. But we are a little bit, we go feel anyone. No man agree from this, it no one me plan. Sleepless days, sleepless nights. We'll leave on the road that we walk through. No matter we in advance. Dirty bad man, you don't stand a chance. Me that trace salt and let me check them. Let them see the few black in my past. Anyhow, what should you tell her you are buying? Don't be my careful who you can't find in her. I know anybody pour my drink, I know anybody buy my dinner. So hard to trust the enemy, hard to trust your friend. Trust your friend. You know like me love me family, but me not trust the whole of them. All of them might sound fuck up, but that's how me feel. Pick up and do the tons of a sunny hill. All of me long time brother from Ditchfield. Long time brother them a holy on the battlefield. Some of them out feel the grudge. My thugs are the realest thugs and my heart clean. Feel me now. And me meditation and sharp like stocks. No. What should you tell her you are buying? Be more careful who you can find in her.
If you've been thinking about getting life insurance, you should check out that. At Ladder, we make it quick and easy to get you covered so you can get on with it. If you've been thinking about getting life insurance, you should check out Ladder. At Ladder, we make it quick and easy to get you covered so you can get on with it. Here's how it works. Answer a few quick questions and get your personalized quote. If you're eligible, we'll cover you with the tap of a button. It's that easy. Our prices are stellar because of our super efficient online process. We offer policies from $100,000 to $8 million. And with $1 million policies available for just $25 a month, you can be covered for less than you think. Ladder is flexible, so you can decrease your coverage anytime. Or apply for more. We never charge policy fees, and you can cancel whenever you want to. Come and see for yourself why customers love Ladder. We're licensed and trusted with billions in coverage. $1 million policies available for just $25 a month. Check your price now at ladderlife.com.
I was born and raised in them.
Rasta.
For the strongest and the strongest and the fitter and the fitter. I was born and raised to be no quitter. My people cry tears and tears and no food for days and days. I was born and raised enough in the ghetto for years and years enough. No food for days and days enough. My people cry tears and tears enough. They ask me why I said I've never been shopping. All I see is a coffin. No ask about my COVID shotting. It's just the way of the system. They eradicate every victim. Just keep the fight, I'm insisting. All my beautiful people are listening. I was born and raised in the ghetto for years and years enough. My people cry tears and tears enough. No food for days and days enough. I was born and raised enough in the ghetto for years and years enough. No food for days and days enough. My people cry tears and tears enough. No one will love me.
Every day is filled with a million things to do. Every moment is an opportunity to
Be careful of your hands. I want to see your father still stand up on me foot them. I know that we know what to put them. The man standing in the sky, them want to see me die, but you overlook them. Me and want to blow like paper. You know when you do dirty nigga. Watch me just clean every day. And I watch me make cream every day. And the star in the sky, now going on the clear. So I don't wanna be on the west side. The hypocrites don't cry at my great side. I don't wanna be a memory.
Keep on the laptop and throw the key. Still have a seat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh. Yeah, yeah. I was born in the street, I'm a fighter. I was born as a survivor. Yeah, my son, hear me again. I will fly again. And even when they try to break me, thank God I'm doing greatly. Yeah, my son, hear me again. Oh, I'ma grow my wings again. I'ma fly again. Don't know how, don't know where. I'ma fly again. I'ma grow my wings again. I'ma fly again. Don't know how, don't know where. I'ma fly again. The streets love me dearly, ayy. They can't see me, but I know they hear me. They can't touch me, though they feel me. Flow so magical like a chill. Believe in yourself. Don't let politics make you deceive in yourself. Me could have never change. Hope someone let the devil stick them and lead them to hell. I've been grieving myself. I'm saying to myself, when am I leaving this hell? Do I matter in detention? Doing life and still get extension. I say this. I was born in the street, I'm a fighter. I was born as a survivor. Yeah, my son, hear me again. I'm a fly again. And even when they try to break me, thank God I'm doing greatly. Yeah, my son, hear me again. I'ma grow my wings again. I'ma fly again. Don't know how, don't know when.
Every day is filled with a million reasons.
If you manage a team, you have to try Monday.com. Monday.com is a platform to track everything your team is working on. We use it for all our projects: marketing, product development, HR, creative productions. I love Monday.com because it's totally customizable, and that's something I couldn't find in any other management tool.
Yeah, rapper Trevor. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we become addicted, sort of like the fiends we accustomed to serving. Where we feel we have nothing to lose, so we offer you, well, we offer a lot.
Nah, it's not a retro pop, bro. This is what's it called, man? It's hyper stick, bro. Got a fucking high-end PC in there, man. 8 terabyte hard drive in there, bro. Custom built. You know? Pardon the gun. Going to the board. PC's in there, alright? Everything wired up to iPads. Over 65,000 games, my friend. I know this game got values and peace. Expectation for dibs, full precipitation. We stack chips, hard league. The youth I used to be, soon to see a million no more. My game is stronger, but you call me William. Bro, my wife,
Yo, my wife almost killed me, bro. When I bought this shit, I paid $6,000 for this shit, bro. Arcadesarefun.com, man. My dude, fucking Jerry, man. That dude is good, man. Built that shit in 8 weeks. Ships it to your crib in 2 pieces. You pay him the first half, he starts the bill. After he's done with the bill, you pay him the other half. Ship it to you. $6,000, 65,000 games. You get everything in there, my brother. Every system. Got my Xbox controllers in there, both sides. I got my light guns in here on both sides. Yo, God, man. How we doing, man? It's my little toy, man. Oh, you know, I'm old school, so I always wanted to have an arcade when I was that age. When I was, you know, young and shit. So when I got old, I'm gonna buy one of them shits. You know what I mean? Fuck it, I bought one. Bro, it's worth it. If you see what the fuck you can play on this shit, bro, Abby, you playing everything on here. Up to PlayStation 3. I mean, I got a PlayStation 4, obviously, so I don't need PlayStation 4 in here. I got P3, Xbox, Dreamcast, Nintendo GameCube, 64, all that shit in here, bro. All the Nintendos, every arcade game ever made, all the light gun games in the arcade, all that shit. So I brought the shit in my bedroom because I had it in the garage at first. But it's so fucking hot in the garage, I didn't get a chance to really enjoy it. So, you know, I had to explain it to my wife. Like, yo, I'm gonna bring this shit in the bedroom. And she, yo, at first she wasn't having it, so I had to go out and I had to buy her a gun. She like guns and shit, she like me. So I went and I bought that gold shit for myself and I had to buy her a gun. Just so I could bring this shit in the bedroom. That's how life works, man. When you married, you gotta know. You gotta make sacrifices, fuck it. The important thing is I got it in the bedroom. Yeah, I'm a serious gamer. Serious gamer, bro. Hey, what's up, man? You ain't see her just give me the evil eye when she walked by? I'm telling them how much I paid for the arcade. They over there, I told them how he was about to kick my ass when I bought the arcade and shit. You know, that was a little while ago though, so you know it got better over time.
You can see here all the...
To take out the shit out. I just took the shit out, I was gonna put it back in.
All the way down to the tail number. And
yeah, they out here. They out.
On the side of the aircraft. Here's another example.
I think it's the top envelope over there on the back.
What you see here is our triangular.
Nigga, I got a master plan. I just had to hunt in African.
Different locations for text. As always, you'll put whatever is squadron patch or logo.
I took out 2 of them. I know I didn't put it back in.
Also 100% customized. This upgrade.
You gonna go over there now?
Has an exhaust mount.
She can make copies of it over there, right? She can make copies of it over there, right?
That mount in the exhaust of the aircraft. Here for the Eagle.
No, I'm saying she doesn't have a copy machine at her job over there by the place, to where she can. Okay, I'm just figuring you can make copies over there. You can have her fax it over there to him, maybe. I'm just figuring that could, you know. What, in the paper, in the envelope?
It's inside the envelope.
Both of them is in here, babe. You got to look in here. Both of them's in here. Just chill. I'm trying to show you some come here.
I don't need the returns. I know.
Okay, this is one. Alright, this is up. That one. got another one, 17. You want me to show me okay? I got you, bro. This is my this custom artwork right here. What I did, I went with a Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat theme, but I wanted all naked characters, the girls. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, shit, fuck it worked. You know what I mean? I had to pay extra for this, but I got Katana on here with a titty, Sonya over here, butt out. You know who this? Melina. We got Jade up here. We got Chun-Li over there. You know what I mean? In the corner. Sonya, you know. The rest of them over here. Got some more action going on down here. You know the vibes. More action going on down there. Alright? I can't stretch my camera to the other side so you can't see the other side. But I went for the theme. I got the spinner knob for like games like Tempest and shit like that. Got the flight stick for like all the flying games and shit like that. 4 players, you know. And they got a high-end i7 PC in there that's running all the fucking shit. On a 55-inch screen TV. This is the light gun sensor. And that's pretty much it, my friend. That's pretty much it. This shit got a bunch of games in here, bro, that's addicting, bro. Like, I'll give you a quick little tutorial of it so you can see what I'm talking about. I can't hold the camera up, you know what I mean? I don't got nothing to hold the camera, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in, right? And dip out. I'll show you how the front end is that I'm running, the hyperspin. Alright. That's my front end for the arcade, right? We go in, we got all the systems, right? We got everything in here. GameCube, 64, virtual, whatever, this game advanced, blase. I don't even know what the fuck is what. It's Nintendo, Daphne, Jaguar, Atari, Eugen, that's all like the made up games and shit, like the Street Fighter versus the Simpsons and shit like that. We got the PC games. We got the fucking PC fighting games, like all the, you know, Mortal Kombat 10s, all that good shit. We got the Street Fighter 4s. We got the Sega Naomi system. It's a good system right here. All your Guilty Gears and your good House of the Dead, you know, shooting game, all that bullshit, right? We got my favorite shit. I like the MAME because I like arcade classic shit. So I'll go into the MAME and I got my favorites list that I like to fuck with. You know, these are like all my old school faves, like Killer Instinct Arcade, Killer Instinct 2, King of the Monsters, Kung Fu Masters, Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Street Fighter, Metal Slugs, all the Metal Slugs, all of them, you know what I mean? Michael Jordan, these are my favorites. The Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat 2. You know what I mean? NBA Hang Time. You know, of course, Miss Pac-Man. Everybody loved their fucking Miss Pac-Man, you know? I got my Pac-Man stick right here just for Pac-Man. We don't play that shit. You barely go in on Pac-Man out here. The Blitzes. You know, I mean, the Outruns, the Ninja Turtle shits. Primal Rage, Ridge Racer, Rival Schools. That was one of my favorite shits growing up. This game right here is dope. Should have had this shit. I forgot what system I had it for, but it was dope. This is just my favorites, bro. I love the Street Fighter EXs too. Niggas don't talk enough about Street Fighter EX. It's a good platform. Tekkens, Tempest. That's why I was saying Tempest is for like your shit like this. You know what I mean? For your, you know, knobs. Those are for the card games too. Shit like your steering wheel for your card games. Punishers. Time Crisis 2. Ultimate Mortal Kombat. I mean, this shit right here, hands down one of the best games on here, bro. We get drunk and we play this shit all night. But yeah, Battletoads. I'm just going, you know, I'm cruising USA, Donkey Kong 3, all the Donkey Kong Jr., all the, you know, all the classic shit. F-Zero. You know what I mean? Classic shit, just classic shit. I mean, but that's enough of all of that. Give you a little tutorial real quick. Quick tutorial. Now I'm back to what I was doing.
If you've been thinking about getting life insurance, check out Ladder. At Ladder, we make it quick and easy to get you covered so you can get on with your
If I could put the camera on something, I would play a game and show you. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Big four, brick later. Like this. You will never love me like my daughter love me. Be the one you love. Be the one you love. All is overcome. Kill that nigga for my dog and I ain't say you love me. Say you love me. No, I'm not the only one. Say you love me. Say you love me. No, I'm not the only one. Right, they ain't never earned. I rip a fang, rub away my turn. See, tell it, put him in the dirt. Fuck his family members, take away his shirt. Every rapper talking, what we know. Break the wrist. I love to be alone. No attention if it's in the rest. If it's in pregnant, I don't give a shit. Break the heart, don't say what's on your thoughts. Something on your mind, I can take it off. Money mean nothing. I'm free. Focus on the tennis on my flesh. Holes in my coat. I'm an arm setter. Get mad, boys. You think I'm a man. Well, they're receiving government assistance. Get up out the bed. Spin up out the jet. I should all know that. You ain't never shed. You been by gay. I'm the selling crack. I'm the floor. That's the mind telling me. Keep going back. Pedal. Bills are real stuff. Stopping up the rig. Renegade. Home setting up the track. Nothing you say. It's a better fit. I can't be the one you love. This is my baby. I told you. In order to get the arcade in the room, I had to buy this gun. This is not even my gun. This is her gun. I have to buy this little shit right here. It's little 9. You know what I mean? So, it works. This is baby 4.5 right here, man. Rose gold, baby 4.5. This is my carry gun. What you mean? Big dirty, nasty 4.5 bullets in here. Nasty shits in here. Don't play with me. I'm a calm dude, man. I sit here, I smoke weed all day and relax, man. But don't run the ball, man. No. Don't think I got the guns and I'm not allowed to have the guns, alright? Alright, I'm allowed to have the guns, alright? I'm allowed to have them, alright? I'm allowed to have them. Alright? As long as y'all know that. Like you was not respecting what it is. Listen when I tell you what it is. Shut it. Yo, listen, bro. I got an AR. I don't even want to go get that shit. It's in my fucking item, in like the family room. I keep it out there. Custom made, bro. This shit is fucking. I shoot these shits all the time, bro. I shoot them all the time. Every time I leave the range, I come back, I clean them, grease them up again, and keep them ready. Fully loaded. Cause you never know. I live in Florida, man. Motherfucker try to break into your house, and you know, you gotta make them go bye-bye, you know. I'm just trying to chill. I ain't trying to break in nobody's crib, but motherfucker try to break in here, you gonna die. You got little kids in here, man. Gotta keep the household protected, baby. Head first, God to the sky. God, nigga, yeah. Money that you owe me, you can have. I can't even see me getting mad. I can't even see me going backwards. No, you wanna see me on my ass. Alright. Bro, that shit the truth, man. You never know what the fuck can happen, son. So at the end of the day, you gotta always be prepared, son. I don't play. I came to Florida, I said, oh yeah, I can get my gun license. Oh, word? Let me get this gun license real quick and buy all the guns I want. Why not? I could do it. Second Amendment, baby. Yeah, mine, then live for free. Candy sound ruling, me say pussy don't try that.
Somebody know not even my daughter's school. Hustling on my grandma, work hard, we take care of Rihanna. Boy, you know why your mother, you know why your brother. You vex every time you see a you. I climb up the ladder, you can't just hide in a high girl, hide in a high girl. They can't even tell you about the big guy. Why? Can't just hide in a high girl, hide in a high girl. Can't not hide in a high girl.
Normal nine. Like I paid that 6 Sawyer, that P938, I got that shit on a tent sale. I paid $400 for that gun. That gun is normally $700. I mean, it depends on what kind of gun you want, bro. If you want a Glock 19, it's $580, $600. You want a fucking, what you want? Like that Kimber, you see this Kimber right here? This baby 4.5? I paid $1,900 for this gun, bro. Cause this shit is rose gold. You know what I'm saying? It's like rose gold coat, and it's a special edition gun. I had to have it, and it's a baby 4.5. Like it's a concealed 4.5. You see how little this shit is? It's 4.5. Like come on, bro. I gotta have that. I had to. But it depends on what you want. You can get a high point for $200, $150. Or you could get a Glock, HK, what you want. You in England, you got the good shit out there. You like Germany and shit, man. You know what I mean? Me personally, I like 1911 like base guns. I got a Glock too. I got a Glock 19X, one of them Gen 5 shits. I don't even use that shit like that. It's a tan gun. That's like my range gun. I paid $629 for that gun too. So it wasn't like no expensive ass gun. But I'm from New York, bro. Like where you can't buy guns. You gotta buy them shits illegally. You understand what I'm saying? So for you to, you know what I mean? And what you paying for a gun in New York for? What you paying $600 for a high point? It depends on what type of drought it is. And that's a $150 gun.
Do it in a minute.
It's just taxed because you can't get it. So about that. Oh shit. I gotta go get some more weed, so this shit out of hand, son. Go see if Black trying to give me something on credit. I don't even want to take no credit. Huh? No, I'm talking, yeah. I'm talking to myself, really. Shit, yo. That euro dollar is a tough, man. Listen, bro. Like I said, about $500 for average, for a good 9. Talking about Smith & Wesson, M&P Shield, shit like that. You know what I mean? $350, $450. Good 9. Good 9. Like I said, it go like that all depends, bro. That depends on who you know. That depends on who you know. Like I said, I'm like, where I'm from, like, you get that shit off the street. You got no choice. But out here, you don't even have to get off the street because even if you don't have a gun license, you can still purchase a gun. You just can't. You gotta wait the 3 days. You gotta, you know what I mean? There's certain stipulations you gotta go through. You know what I mean? You can't, you know what I mean? You can't go to a gun show and leave the gun show with your gun, without a gun license. Like, you can't do that shit. You know what I mean? You can't carry your shit with you everywhere you go, like certain places. Like, that shit gotta be in the car, clip gotta be 5 feet away from the gun, outside the gun. You know what I mean? But to answer your question, it depends on who you know. I mean, it depends. I mean, I don't know how expensive your taxes is. You know what I mean? Yo, Gav, you a funny nigga. I guess, yeah. You know the vibes, Gav. You know the vibes. But yeah, GG, what's the call it, man? I don't know how your taxes is. Alright, you see, if you getting some shit for $500, you probably going with taxes. It's probably gonna come to like $538, some funny shit like that, like $30 tax. You know what I'm saying? So if your shit is $1,500, I would just be like, alright, $1,800 or some funny shit like that. I guess I don't know how y'all tax out there. What the fuck is my light? 308 ruble, 3,000 euro, 1,000 USA. Okay. Yeah, the 308. What you talking about? The AR-10? That's what the 308s. You gotta be talking about the AR-10. What 308 ruble? It gotta be the AR-10 unless you talking about a hand. You talking about the 38. Take a dive in the ocean. I do not brag or boast. Nah. I'm gonna show y'all niggas a picture of my AR. So I I'll go take it out. Got no need to be pulling that shit out. It's not AR right here. I don't know how the light is hitting on it. That's my shit though.
Everybody for my drink and anybody buy my dinner. So what you say, just a bread. Me not like me love me family, but me not just the one of them. All of them, my son, but that's how me feel. Big up and live love up at me. All of me long time, brother from 15.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, you bugging that. What you want me to get you, babe? Which one is it? Sleepless nights. You fool, you can't find it.
So hard to trust your enemy, hard to trust your friend. Love me family, but me don't trust you all of them. All of them, my son, but that's how we feel. Some of them are filled with grudge. My dogs are the realest dogs, and my heart clean, filled with love. Say Trace call, send for the song, send for the chalice. Then just watch you like a radio analyst. And me unstoppable, remember me tell you this. Big bullets, you know, AR-10 shit, you know what I mean? You know the vibe, Scar 20S shit, Scar 17S shit, 308, you know. That's what I'm plotting on that shit, you see the Scar, you
see the Scar 17S, the 308, 765x59. That shit is $3,200. I seen that shit at the gun show for $3,200. Somebody was selling this shit for $2,900. I was about to buy that shit too, bro. White. This shit is white. Feel like a feather. 308. That's what you want. Like this in the words of the comforter. But not for nothing, before I get the Scar 308, I get a regular AR-10, bro. You just gotta, it's a little happy and shit, but you know, they shoot, you know, they gonna operate the way it's supposed to operate. You gonna save yourself $2,000? I want that the appearance in the eyes of the beholder. The presence of the love maker. Life is in the words of the comforter. Much longer, much longer. The eyes of the beholder. And love is in the presence of the love maker. Life is in the words of the comforter. Much longer, much longer. Careful or you entertain stranger. Selassie never born in the manger. I'm never crucified by the Savior. The link of himself by the ruler. But I'm not function with them no failure. Some the people that can sell a lot of danger. But as I see them, I see danger. So them pray for Selassie I pray. Say no. And John. And then it was written up in the book of life.
You think you wanna lick upon shots, upon a blood clot, and fill a block with bomberized cops. Cops me down talk, you know you watch me rocks, yeah. My black woman is getting raped across the yachts, yeah. Before little brothers in chunks, yeah. Imagine somebody said, that's just a dead sin. See us, we do the crime, we do the time. Y'all get to it scot free, so police we don't pop you free, pop me. Cause if you get me, you got me, you shot me, no one lock me, can't be shot, Jesus, mom, stop me. Cause my room's sloppy, the youngest nigga out the campus me. But nobody there with me, so you better don't rap with me. Listen it, me don't play, plenty, took me raise millions of dollars. Storm, I be collar, watch a bum holler, watch them run, hit the floor, throw them come.
And it was written.
No sleep at all last night. My shoulders were as heavy as lead.
Talk the things.
I didn't get no sleep at all last night. My shoulders were as heavy as lead. I felt something was just not right. I had